Aaron Taylor, the real estate guy.
Welcome to Real Estate Live with the Real Estate Guys, Aaron and Jacob Taylor.
We're keeping it real, we're keeping it current, and we're keeping it fun.
Las Vegas' #1 real estate show.
Talk to Aaron Taylor.
Call 310-MOVE.
Talk to Aaron Taylor.
310-MOVE. The real
So-
estate guy.
I am not feeling like I did last week. Are you?
I'm feeling great this morning.
Yeah, you can tell I'm a little
Little tired.
it might take me a little bit to get fired up.
Well, I'm fired up, baby. Let's do it.
Are you
I got
fired up?
8 hours of sleep. It was
That-
incredible.
That's unusual for you.
It is very, very incredible. Woke up like, let's do this. Let's get going. What's going on, Las Vegas? How you doing today?
You are fired up. I like it. All right, let's tell everybody what we got going on today. I'm going to tell you a segment. You don't even know about it.
Okay.
We're going to talk about the challenges of using a part-time real estate agent.
The challenges of using a part-time.
Right. I mean, there's some challenges that people need to know. So we ain't going to harp on it, but we should talk about it because there's a lot of people out there, their homes are listed with a part-time agent. And we have part-time agents on our team, but I think a part-time agent on a team is going to be better than a part-time solo agent. We're going to have our houses of the week. What else are we going to talk about?
Talk a little bit about rates. Got some good
Interest
news
rates.
about
Yeah,
rates
good
coming
news
up.
about interest rate. I hear they're going down to 3%, which is great. Or they're going up to 9%, one or the other. I can't remember what it is. And then a few houses of the week that we always have with the real estate guy, 702-310-6683, Keone. Keone is with us, shooting our podcast as usual. The cutest person in the room. Well, besides this.
Little bobblehead.
My little bobblehead.
It looks nothing like you.
I know, it's pretty good looking guy. Look at that. Let's thank our sponsors. Neo Home Loans, Sheila Barrow. You guys need a rate reduction. You need a refi. You could buy a house now, and if the rates go down, they'll refi for free for you. Grape Street Cafe.
Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name. And we're always glad you came.
I can actually listen to that all morning because I'm just not like hyper right now. I just feel like
It grows on me every
everybody
week.
knows your name. That's like our Grape Street. John McGibbon, my boy. We like to give Grape Street Cafe gift cards out. So if you happen to text me or call the 702-310-6683, you can swing by and pick up a $25 gift card at Grape Street Cafe. Why not?
Grape Street Cafe, downtown Summerlin, one of the best spots to go have a drink, have a glass of wine.
Yep.
Have some
Fidelity
great
National
Italian food.
Fidelity National Title. We open all our escrows there. They're there to help us. They're very resourceful. Good people over there. So, all right, enough about our sponsors. Done with them.
We got some interesting stuff happening out there. I think, the week July jobs report is finally pushing the Fed chair. And
How did the jobs report come out?
It was just a weaker report.
We didn't have an increase.
No, so they're really
Democrats
expecting,
are really harping on that.
They're really expecting rates to be cut next month. I'm crossing my fingers. I think they can only hold out so long. And again, we've talked about it many times over the last few months. I expected at least 2 drops by the end of the year. Seems to be that's what most people are expecting as well now, some of the experts out there. And that would really do some wonders for our springtime next year. It's gonna help soften the load on, our slow season of real estate during the holidays. But it's gonna really help out come beginning of next year. I don't know about that, but I think we're gonna see at least mid-6s by the end of the year, which would be incredible.
We can already get mid-6s.
Yeah. If you're 840, pay a point, you could get a mid-6 probably. But it's still going to cost you. I mean, I'm thinking that by the end of the year, we could get mid-6s without a point potentially. You know.
So we're going to talk about interest rates.
I hope
guess we
so.
are talking
I would love to.
We are talking about it.
I'd love to refi. It would be great.
We got a couple Airbnbs that we'd love to refi for sure.
Yeah.
Me and Anthony were talking about it last night.
You guys up in the 7s or 8? You probably at the 8. Huh?
Yeah, that DSR loan, whatever you call it.
Yeah, DCR loan.
DCR, yeah. Our homes in Pahrump, you know,
How they coming along?
we had some slowdowns. We were a little over budget,
Okay.
right? You know, we love Bill, our builder, but he is a bit of a tiger too. A couple things went up that were unexpected.
Right.
So
You've got 2 of them just about completed, right? Or are they done?
I hope so. Should be done.
this next
Yeah,
week?
there's always just been delays, but yeah, hopefully the next week or two.
Awesome.
Have one sold.
Oh, you have one sold already?
Yeah, we're just waiting for it to be done. Then Bart's going to put her in contract.
Nice. Awesome.
So that'll be cool.
Beautiful.
So yeah, the prep project is going good. Low 3s and high 3s.
Okay.
Low 3s for like a patio home, beautiful yard. High 3s, 3-car garage, acre, the whole 9 yards. So good product up there.
Awesome. And it's again nowadays with traffic in town and whatnot, it's just as quick of a drive to come from Pahrump to get into Vegas as it is to go from Henderson to Summerlin at this point.
You're pretty accurate. I would say on that. Pretty damn accurate.
It's funny, whenever we talk about Pahrump, we get our most views on social media. All the Pahrumpians get involved. They all got their opinions.
Parumps listen to our show. They're pretty loyal real estate guy listeners. You know that the signal hits out there. And, I mean, what else you got to do in Pahrump anyways? Right?
Right.
It's too hot to play golf right now.
That is.
You don't want to go to a casino and
little
smoke and
miserable right
drink
now.
and gamble. That gets old. So what do? You get up on a Saturday, Sunday morning, you listen to the real estate guys.
The biggest personalities in Pahrump.
Right. I should run for mayor of Pahrump. Oh, wait a minute. There's no mayor.
There isn't. I don't know
No.
about the politics
should
in
be.
Pahrump. I don't think they have enough people there, yo.
By the way,
45,000 people.
We do a lot of business at Pahrump. We're going to have a model home in Pahrump. We always have. So if there's agents listening, you can't say, hey, these Las Vegas guys coming to Pahrump. Sorry,
We
we've been
have
at
an
Pahrump for
agent out
years.
in Pahrump.
Yeah, we've been in the Pahrump for a lot of years.
Don't get jealous.
Yeah, don't be hating.
It's not competition. There's plenty of business to go around.
Don't get butt hurt.
And we got a big Brokers Open coming up. August 27th. We can get you the details. If you're an agent out there listening,
Agent, lender, title person.
title, you're in the real estate biz, you want to come party with the real estate guys, kick off our newest big boy flip, huh? You got to come take a look at it. You know, if you've been to one of our Brokers Opens before, you know we go big. We like to have fun. So
This is first class. 2.8 million, 2 acres, 2 houses on it. Beautiful pool, 9-car garage, RV garage. The Broker Open, we're going to have a Mercedes-Benz car show. So we're going to have 9 top-of-the-line Mercedes-Benz.
Nice.
The garages, we epoxied them, painted them, made them look beautiful because we don't want to put a beautiful Mercedes on just a concrete garage floor.
Right.
Right? We're going to have a DJ. Grape Street Cafe is going to bring food for everybody, hors d'oeuvres. We're going to have beer, wine, a $25 gift card, JT, for everybody that walks through the house.
Oh,
Just walk in.
we're paying you to show
We're
up.
paying you to show up.
We're paying you to show up, have a few drinks, meet all the top flippers, the top realtors,
They'll all be
brokers in town, because they're all going to be there partying with us, and just come have a good time.
Yep.
Take a look at the house. Maybe you'll find
If you're
the
not
buyer
a
for it.
lender, if you're not a title person or a real estate agent, don't show up.
You're not invited yet. Sorry.
Well-
if you want to buy the place, maybe.
Unless you want to buy the house, call the real estate guys.
If you want to buy, we might have some exceptions for you.
Yeah.
But there's no product like it in the area. You know, sitting on 2 acres,
Horse property.
1 acre, zone for horses.
Water rights.
1 acre's already, basically graded, flat, ready to develop on. Throw some barns on. Throw a horse ring. You throw
Build another house.
put a gun range on the dang thing.
Whatever you want.
There's so much you could do with that acre.
Yep. Get some chickens, some goats.
Just the land alone's worth $1 million. So, I mean, and then it's got 2 houses on it. Basically an entire guest house, 3-bedroom, 2-bedroom, 2-bath.
2-bedroom, 2-bath.
1,500 square feet.
Yep.
With a beautiful patio that's over the garages. And then the beautiful house itself. I mean, it's an incredible property. And I know that there's going to be a buyer out there that just falls in love with it because there's not many like it in town. Very unique property. And I think everybody's going to like it.
Oh, I think so.
You got to lean back.
And I'm just having some
relax
issues
a little
over
bit.
here. Joni, am I still in the camera? I'm just tired. I really am.
Hey.
Are we at the 14 minutes yet, Ramon? Are we at the 14 minutes, senor? How do you like that one, huh?
That's nice.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how many Spanish listeners
right.
we got out there.
That's for all of our 2 Spanish listeners. I know 2 of them firsthand. Like, even if you're not Mexican, how do you not like mariachis?
That's a good time.
I mean, if
Very
you don't like
upbeat, good
mariachis,
time.
it's like not liking Happy Days.
Happy
It's
days.
an American, mariachis and Hispanic Latino people in the U.S. It's like American heritage. They're there.
They are, yep.
And mariachis are great. So anyways, there's our we just added some mariachis.
You could tell he's from San Diego.
Yeah, into our show. What do you think of that?
Hey, so let's talk. Let's talk.
else can we do
let's
to
talk
pass
a little
the
bit
time?
about the market real quick
Do we
before
have
we
to?
go into a break.
Do we have to? How much time we got, Ramon?
Were you out late or something? Were you drinking a little bit last night?
No,
just out late at the football. Did the
I
arena,
wasn't even out late.
Arena football.
Yeah, I was home before 10.
Oh,
I was in bed.
You're just getting old. Just feeling
Oh
it.
man, that food wasn't very good. I ate last night.
No, not very nice. You see, you're 62 years old now.
That's a problem.
That might be part of the issue. Maybe
I
take
tell you
a
what,
few
though, I
years
got
off.
energy. When I did that speaking event at Red Rock, what did they say? Wow, you got energy, Aaron.
Yeah, you were pretty hyped.
Right?
You're pretty hyped. That was nice. You did a NAR rep speaking event. That was a pretty good event. It was rather long, though, I must say. Very long. Had us there at 10:30. It felt like we were there all day.
Yeah. Me and
We were there
Jillian,
till
we did
1.
pretty well together.
You did.
We're going to do what we call a speed speaking event.
Okay.
SSE. Speed Speaking Social Event. SSSE event.
Okay.
Me and Jillian Boucher, we're going to have top speakers, but we're going to put them on a speed like, boom.
All right.
You get 5 minutes, you're off. Next
All right.
one, 5 minutes,
Just,
you're
just
off.
straight nuggets.
Yep. Me and Jillian will be the host, and then we're going to make it interactive,
Okay.
which would be really cool.
Nice. That'll be fun.
Yeah, because I think we did pretty well together.
Yeah, you guys did. It was nice listening to you guys
I think
talk,
people
go back
actually
and forth.
enjoyed it.
Banter, have a little fun.
Right? Did they enjoy it?
Entertaining.
Yeah, it was so
I think
fast,
so.
though.
Yeah.
We were up there
You guys
for
didn't have
10 minutes.
much time. For being 2 of the top team leads in the state, they didn't give you much time.
I
out
know.
there.
People wanted to listen to us. I had some nuggets to give.
Yeah.
I didn't even have any good nuggets to give them. All right. Well, we're going
Alrighty.
to take a little break. And when we come back, where's my mouse so I can hit the. Hey, Ramon, where's my mouse at, dude?
Dude. Oh, no, he found it. It was hidden in there.
I don't think.
All right.
There it is.
We'll be back in a minute.
We'll be back in a few seconds, and we'll get back to it. Hey, good morning, Las Vegas. You must be having your coffee, walking your dog. I know it's early out there, but Aaron Taylor and Jacob Taylor are here to spend a little time with you.
Kick off your day.
Kick off your day. Yeah, we're going to have a little rant later, because I always do. Keep it personal, keep it real.
Oh, you gotta get a keeping it real segment in there for a few
Yeah,
minutes.
it will only be like 3 minutes, but I think it's going to be because your sister got married.
Right.
And I'm going to talk about how there's always that relative at the wedding that just gets on your nerves. And I sucked it up, but I just really don't like her. Just tell
there's
you.
always a little family drama when all the fam gets together and
I really don't.
brothers and sisters and uncles and aunts and cousins and nieces and nephews and all that good stuff.
All that good stuff. But put this number in your phone, 702-310-MOVE. 702-310-6683. we love giving you Grape Street Cafe gift cards, too. If you want a $25 gift card to Grape Street Cafe, just give us a call. Come by the office. We'll give it to you. We're going to talk about some interest rates briefly, or inventory. We'll have a house of the week. We don't have much time with you, but we're going to rock and roll and get it done.
Let's do it.
House of the week, go.
Oh,
What do you got?
Goodness. Let's start off with 9390 Stange.
That's going to be our broker open August 27th for realtors, lenders, title people. We're having a great broker open. We're going to have a Mercedes-Benz car show there, food. Bring your bathing suit if you want to go swimming. 9-car garage.
3,500 square foot main house, about 1,300 square foot secondary house. Again, sitting on a little over, I think it's just a little
2 acres.
over 2 acres.
Yeah. Water rights, 9-car garage, RV garage, horse zone for horses.
Yeah, it is a beautiful property. Nothing else like it in the area. It's a very unique product. Somebody's going to fall in love, raise some family there, and some horses, I'm sure, at some point.
Horses. I could see like someone that owns like a roofing company or, my friend Carlos who owns a landscape company would be pretty cool, right?
Yeah, it's a badass property.
They could have some quinceañeras there. Oh, hey, woohoo! Oh yeah, go ahead. Oh, okay, Ramon. Enough of that stuff.
We just upped our Spanish listenership to 3 people.
We did, to 3 people.
Let's go.
The 2 people that were listening said, hey, the real estate guys, órale, güey, they're cool. You got to listen to them in the morning. There we are. How did I do, Ramon? That was pretty badass, huh? Excelente. So, all
right.
Let's give me another
Let me
house.
give you 2 more real quick.
Go ahead.
2349 Valandry Court, coming back on the market here soon. It is a beautiful property listed for $1.9 million. Sitting on a 20,000 square foot lot, so almost half an acre.
Is that in the fountains?
Yes, I believe
That's
so.
in my neighborhood.
Valandry, yes.
Yeah.
And this one is 6,104 square feet.
Sure is.
2-story, 3-car garage.
3-car.
Wow. 4-bedroom.
The neighborhood is incredible. Guard gated.
Okay, 4-bedroom, 4.5 bath. Yeah, just a beautiful property out there in Green Valley North.
Off of Robindale and Green Valley Parkway.
Nice. You may know about the neighborhood a little bit.
I know it really
You may
well.
live in the neighborhood.
I may live in the neighborhood.
Alrighty, that's again 2349 Valandry Court. If you're interested in hearing any more about any of these properties, give the real estate guys a call. 702-310-6683. That's 702-310-MOVE.
Okay, can we talk about something?
Wait, one more.
Go
one
ahead.
more.
I'm sorry. Go
6721 West Charleston. This property here is a condo listed at $209,000. It is sitting on 996 square feet, 2-bedroom, 2-bath, out there off of Rainbow and Charleston. Boom.
That's it. Boom. So, why should someone use a part-time agent to help them sell their house? What are some of the challenges?
Why should they use a
No,
part-time
why
agent?
shouldn't they?
Why shouldn't they?
Yeah, why shouldn't they? I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to give you one. We'll elaborate on it a little bit, okay?
All right.
A part-time real estate agent's hours are whatever they're not at their real job, which usually means nights and weekends only. If your dream home hits the market at 10 a.m. on a Tuesday, they can't show it to you. By the time they can, someone else is already in escrow. So if they're helping on the buy side, communication's rough. If you need their attention, communication's rough. So
Even
number one.
even on the list side, communication may be a bit of a problem.
Bit of a problem. So show response time is an issue. Real estate is a now business, offers, counteroffers, inspections, issues, lenders, questions, all on the clock. A part-time agent might not even see your urgent text until it's lunch break. Sometimes it kills the deals.
Absolutely. You know, we love all agents out there, but some of us work a little bit harder, and some of us, this is the only way we feed our family.
How we make
this
our
is how
living.
we live.
We're in it to win it.
We are. We live and breathe this business every day, every hour, every minute of the week.
Yes, and I think this next one is probably one of the most important ones.
What is it?
Divided focus.
Absolutely. Yeah, no doubt.
Right? A part-time attention is split between 2 careers. Real estate is complex. Contracts, negotiations, disclosures, inspections, and just the whole feel of the market, right? Just knowing what's going on. If you live it and breathe it, you know what, I mean, you're in it. You can feel it.
There's usually a little bit more experience from a full-time agent as well. They're doing a little bit more volume.
Yeah.
Right?
You miss a phone call, you miss a contingency, you miss a timeline, it could cost thousands of dollars. So you need someone that's like always thinking about your house. They can have other houses, but they're always like, all I do in the morning, evening, every minute of the day, I think about every house that we have for sale,
right,
that we're trying to help people sell, come up with ways to get it sold. The ones that I think that are going to be a little challenging, clients that are agents or we may have, like what do they want out there?
Right.
And coming up with new ways to get business, marketing, just constantly thinking about it.
Like we always use the example too. Like let's say we were buying a house out of state, or even if I was buying a building. Let's say if I was buying a building in Las Vegas, I would hit up our commercial partner and have him help me. Why? I'm not going to make some large purchase in a field or whatnot that I'm not an expert on or very familiar with. I have a commercial real estate degree for that matter, and I would still get help from our commercial partner to make sure, hey, you got a better feel in the commercial market. You could kind of give me better comps probably on what's going on. You have a better opinion than mine. You has a little bit more experience.
What you call Dad or me or Wayne.
Right, you've done a few more deals maybe than me on the commercial sector, so I'm going to get some help, right? Just the same way, I wouldn't hit up some agent who's a residential realtor and be like, I need some help from this commercial deal necessarily.
Two more things. 702-310-6683. If you happen to be in that situation and you want the real guys, the real estate guys.
The real guys.
The real guys. But now, also, there's some good part-time agents, too. I'm not just dogging all part-time agents, but I'm just saying, if I'm going to get life insurance, I want someone doing it full-time. Right. If I break my toe, I want the doctor to do it for a living all the time. I don't want
not on the side.
I don't want the guy that's driving a limo and then comes in and casts my toe up. You know what I mean? Or the school teacher that comes and goes, "Okay, Aaron, just got done teaching my 5th grade class. I'm going to do an X-ray on your toe and see what's wrong with it." Now, don't want that.
Fair
so 702-310-6683. The other two things, and this is huge. And this is where I think we excel more than any other real estate broker in town, is marketing knowledge.
Absolutely.
Part-time agent would have limited marketing knowledge, where us, on the other
there's
hand,
any marketing going on at all.
I'm doing a speaking event next week in front of hundreds of brokers and agents to talk about marketing. Full-time agents live and breathe the market. I did say that, didn't I?
Right.
They know which listings are overpriced, which neighborhoods are heating up, and how to structure offers to win. Part-timers, they may have to look it up instead of just knowing.
All right, yeah. So at the end of the day, our only point is sometimes you feel you have a friend, you have a relative that is a realtor, right? They do it on the side every now and then and whatnot, and you're like, hey, I have to work with them. You don't want to ruin the relationship. You don't want to necessarily hurt anyone's feelings, so you give them a chance, and it costs you tens of thousands of dollars. And then we get the call afterwards. House was on the market for 4 months. Wasn't working out too well.
Sorry, bro.
Wasn't working out too well. I used my sister, and I don't know if she's getting the job done. I need some help. Well, we could save you tens of thousands of dollars. Call us first, and let's get it done right the first time. Make sure we price you correctly. Make sure we help you find the right home. Make sure you get the right inspectors, the right people to get a good real estate transaction done. Now, every real estate transaction has hiccups. There's never a smooth real estate transaction out there. There very, very few go from start to end without a few hiccups along the way. And that's another reason why you want someone who's dealt with most of the hiccups in a transaction before. We've been through thousands of deals. Thousands. If I wasn't personally on them, I've helped my agents go through those deals. I've helped our team go through those deals. Whatever. We've been through so many different scenarios in this business that there's not very many we go through that we haven't seen before and don't know the best route.
You're right. We have one more thing to talk about. We're going to take a break first. We're going to come back to it. And do you see Dad just had that sneeze attack? Dude, the wind. I mean, the air, the fires. It's been bad. It's been really hard. Anyways, we'll be right back. So,
We're
Keone,
back.
drop the camera. The podcast.
messed it
now
up.
look at now she's like has to move around,
Just do a little more work
which
now.
we might like it.
I don't know. Maybe.
It might look better.
Possibly.
Kind of live like that. Look at that moving. All right, let's go to number 4.
All right. What do you got?
This is huge. Now, this is big. And you talked about this. A part-time real estate agent will have a smaller network and resources. They just do.
Right.
We have a lot of resources, a huge network of people. A pro team like ours has deep lender relationships, trusted inspectors, contractors, stagers, marketing, muscle,
Idle.
ready to go. Part-time agent might not have that.
That is fair.
So, now, I'm sitting here dogging part-time agents.
The part-time agents that have been listening were like, screw these
screw the real
guys,
estate guy.
man.
But let me. Now I'm gonna give you-
I'm never listening again.
No, I'm going to give you some positives now about a part-time agent, because we have a. Some part-time agents are on a great team,
They are.
and they have a lot of team support.
Right.
Right, providing you get someone that is on their game, and they have backup. Right.
Right.
They have coordinators and backup like ours do. That's good. The other good thing maybe about a part-time agent will be they don't do much business, so they have a lot of undivided attention.
Right. They actually give you more attention.
They might, yeah,
Right.
because they only have one listing or one client. I don't
That's
know.
fair. Yeah.
So I'm thinking of some, there's always the cup half full, then half empty. A part-time agent might have a full-time job and not have commission breath.
Right.
Might not be stressing about how they're going to pay their rent,
That's fair.
right?
That's very fair.
So, hey.
Yeah, even full-time agents out here, sometimes it's slow. Sometimes the bills catch up, whatever it may be, right?
I mean, you told me something the other day. I was over at your house feeding you, and what did you tell me?
I don't remember. What did I say?
You said, Dad. You said, Dad.
All right, so
Dude,
houses.
I need to sell some more houses because, account's getting a little low.
Well, I have a second daughter on the way, and I have my wife staying at home, taking care of the house, taking care
stay-at-home
of
mom.
our beautiful baby girl.
$3,600 house payment.
No, I remember I got mortgage insurance removed.
Oh.
$3,150 now.
$3,150.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
If you guys, people that are listening that are like, my age or older, $3,000 house payment, you're probably thinking, how does this kid pay a $3,000 house payment?
Yeah, that and between our bills and whatnot, I'm probably
Yeah.
$8,000 a month in bills, and
Yeah.
and living and food.
That's going to get you to be at the office every morning by 8,
And then the second daughter, that's going to put me up to like $9,000 a month.
at least. Well, you got help and
I
people
need to sell
support you.
4 houses a month.
That should be easy.
I got it. No problem.
That's
No
good.
problem.
Because you get people that call up that just want you to help them,
That's true.
right?
Yeah, I got a large network here, born and raised. Know a lot of people.
You know what you should do is you should start showing up at Mariana's grocery store.
The grocery store.
have an office
Walking
there.
around the grocery store, just entertaining, mingling.
Right? Our friend
Saying
Ruben will
hello.
hook you up over there.
That is true.
And they have all the Mexican food inside the
Oh,
stores.
you got some great food.
Oh, dude, the
Great little
chorizo and eggs in the
spot.
morning.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know
Come
what
on.
You knew what you were doing. You wanted to hear some more mariachi music.
Hey, 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 hey. Woo-hoo. Hey, orale. Okay, enough of that. Like saying enough of that. No, but we really have an office at Mariana's grocery store in Henderson.
We do.
You should go there sometimes. Meet everybody. They'd love to see you. Hell, your picture's right there in the office.
It is indeed. We have a nice, beautiful picture
And
of us up
maybe
there.
if you go, you can get some of our agents to go.
But we get a good amount of our agents going there. I'm not gonna lie, it gets filled up most of the time. 75% of the time. So I know we get some good traction, and the girls like using it as a stop when they're in between showings or whatnot. Maybe
Right.
print off some new paperwork, whatever they need to do. Yeah, just good spot, good opportunity to meet people.
And it's a great opportunity to meet people.
That's what you do in our business.
Hey, the phone number in English is the same as Spanish.
It is.
The same number, 702-310-6683, 702-310-6683. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. The real estate guy, órale. He helped all of us. Okay.
We do have a Latino division for any of you guys
We
out
do,
there, for our Spanish listeners, our 3 Spanish listeners.
I'm really enjoying that, by the way.
I can tell, yeah.
I really
I can
we do a show in Spanish? Can we just, you know what? Forget the gringos. Let's just move to a Spanish network.
Well, I'm going to have to learn Spanish then, I guess.
Yeah.
But anyways, let's jump into, I want to talk about some market stats real quick before we go to break.
Let's go.
We have been pretty steady on our inventory the last 2 months now. I mean, really 2 months ago, we were above 10,000 homes, and we haven't gone up much higher. We're at 10,600 right now. I believe last week we were at 10,550. So we did go up a little bit again. But, I mean, the large increase in inventory that we were seeing every week is gone, at least right now. I mean, it might pick back up a little bit towards the end of the year, and we might cross 11,000 eventually.
Right.
But right now, it's pretty steady to where we're not gaining a lot more homes on the market. And our sales have been pretty much the same as well the last few months. We are sitting at, let's see here, probably
2,400.
No, I was going to say probably 2650 here. Let's see. Give me 20 seconds here. And at that point, when probably the highest amount of sales we're going to see for the rest of the year, though, which is a little bit like, I don't know, because in the holiday season, we're happy to get 1,200, 1,500 sales a month.
What might counteract that, if the rates do have a drop,
it's going to pick back up a little bit.
the holiday seasons might be better than expected because it's the anticipation. It's the.
I've been
what's
saying
gonna
this
come.
since the beginning of the year, though. I think the holiday season is going to be one of the best times to buy this holiday season because we're going to be at the point where we get a little relief in rates, but a lot of people.
There'll still be inventory.
There'll still be a good amount of inventory,
Yeah.
and people like to not transact usually in the holiday season. So those
Before it
first-time
takes
home
off.
buyers and whatnot, everybody's going to jump back in the market in January, February. It's just what happens every year, whether it's a good
Right.
market or not. People jump back in, but. Dude, you could probably snatch yourself a really good deal come November.
I'm thinking.
I really believe so because we're going to see a relief in the rates. You might be getting in the mid-6s, and you're still going to be able to get closing costs. You're still going to be able to get some negotiation off price, and you might find yourself a killer deal from some antsy seller out there. So we're sitting at almost 2,600 sales right now the last 30 days. So it's pretty typical what we've had consistently. But again, May's usually the hottest month of the year in real estate. We're past that. We're not going to get probably any higher in sales. Right? So that's where our inventory still might creep up a little bit throughout the end of the year. But especially, with the expectation that Fed's probably going to cut the rates next month, maybe 1 or 2 more times by the end of the year, we're going to see some much better, 30-year fixed rates by the end of the year. And I think
so.
continuing into next year, it's really going to pick things back up again. I think they're ready to kickstart the economy, and they've got to. The job market showing, it's showing it's pretty weak right now, and the economy needs a little fire under its butt.
I always
to get
say
going.
this, and I wonder if it's going to happen, but I always say if we get the 5%, our inventory will drop 5,000, right?
Yeah, that's going to be tough.
And our
though. It's gonna be
median
a while.
price will be over 500,
Yeah.
550.
Yeah.
All the fives.
All the five.
I'm thinking that will happen.
I think it's just gonna take longer than we initially expected. Right? We thought maybe rates would come down a little sooner. I feel like anybody that was forecasting at the end of last year was feeling like the rates would come down sooner.
I thought they were.
Yeah, they really haven't. They're dragging it out. I think it'll be another year before we see any potential 5 in the interest rates. At this time next year, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw high 5 potentially. It's just going to take. It's a little bit slower than we first thought.
Right. Jake, when we get back from this quick break, I want you to talk about your mortgage insurance, like what you did and why you did it, because there might be people out there.
I'd love to help you guys out.
That are
save
making-
you $400 or $500 a month.
Yeah, they don't have any clue.
Yep. All right.
All
Let's
right.
do it. Take a break and then we'll talk about some mortgage insurance.
Sounds good.
Hilarious.
All right, so we were talking about, for our clients, we have these picnics that we do twice a year. And the picnics are really badass. They're great picnics. We have like 400 or 500 people. We have taco trucks, food trucks, hamburgers, hot dogs, ice cream truck, face painters, DJs. Raffle prizes are crazy.
Right.
But they're for our clients. And this year we're going to open it up to our listeners.
Yeah, I think that'd be awesome.
So if you're a lender or a realtor, you can't come to our picnic for obvious reasons. Don't get bitter, right? Don't get butthurt,
Right.
but you can't go. But this picnic, we have a really good friend. Her name is Bianca McCall. She used to play in the WNBA. She's 42 years old, taller than me, knows basketball. We're going to play one-on-one, and we're going to donate some thousands of dollars to our local charity. After this broke her open, she's going to hype it up pretty good on social media. She said she's going to have a couple WNBA players there.
All right.
And maybe Caitlin Clark will show up. Or Sophie. I love Sophie. Ooh, I hope she shows up. That's great. We'll have some WNBA players. Watch me and Bianca go at it one-on-one. I'm going to surprise some people. I'm just telling you. Don't underestimate your dad.
62-year-old real estate guy was a decent ball player back in his day.
I'm going to take her to school.
But we'll see. He's got some work to do. I think if you put in the work, you hit the gym, you hit the courts, and you start getting some shots up, you got it. Your ugly old form, your old school form, your shot. I mean, it's not bad. He's got some consistency, right? Like, his form may be disgusting, but when he's playing, he makes the shots. He's a good shooter.
Made some shots,
He's a good shooter, but that thing's ugly. That two-handed little.
Oh, it's ugly. It's ugly. I'm old, fat, ugly.
But you hit the gym a bit and you get some shots up, you got a chance.
All I have to do is win. That's all.
But if you don't, I don't see you having a shot. I don't know. It's close. But anyway.
So keep listening to us over the next couple months. We'll give you the details for the picnic. But we would love to have you. It's going to be at Lone Mountain Park on 215 in Lone Mountain.
Right off the 215.
You can't miss it. You'll see hundreds of people there.
Right.
We had about 500 last time. And would love to have you. It's going to be a blast. And you get to watch the basketball game. It's going to be short, up to 11. We're not going to make too big of a production of it. But it should last about, I think I'm going to win 11-5. So probably about 28 minutes. I should be able to knock it out from 11 to 5.
All right.
11 to 5.
Well, anyways, I want to talk to you guys about some mortgage insurance real quick. Just a little pro tip, help you guys out. So this is going to be dependent on the loan type you have, right? If you got a loan on your house, there's a few options. You could have VA, you could have FHA, you could have conventional. This is for you folks that have a conventional loan out there. If you have a conventional loan and you didn't put 20% down and you've owned your house for more than 4 years,
right?
You really got to listen to this. I could save you $500 on your monthly payment. All right, so just a hypothetical, not a hypothetical. This was my situation. I put 5% down on my house. Bought a $412,000 house, June of 2024. Put $65,000-$70,000 into it, remodeled the whole place. I gutted it. Everything's remodeled in that home except for my guest bathroom. At that point, I knew I was most likely above 20% equity, right? I'm a real estate broker myself, so I have a good opinion on comps, right? Ran the comps on my home, knew it was going to be close. I needed to be at about 486 for an appraisal to be 20% equity. So I called my servicer, Mr. Cooper, and I said, hey, I want an appraisal on my property. I would like to get rid of my mortgage insurance. I'm pretty sure I'm good. They're like, oh, you only own your home a year. I'm like, I remodeled the whole place. All right, so I had to go over, tell them kind of my remodel parts because it was under 2 years.
Right. They
sent an appraiser out. I paid $650, got an appraiser out to the property. They did an appraisal on my home. Appraisal came back, $496. Woohoo!
Nice.
So then I got a statement in my account that says, congratulations, your mortgage insurance is no longer on your account. My payment went from $36.50 down to $31.50. Boom! It was actually $492 and some change that I save every single month.
But not only did you remodel the house to give it value, when you bought it, you met the appraiser out there and undervalued it.
He swears I sandbagged the heck out of the appraiser.
You sandbagged.
It was worth probably $420. I got an appraisal at $412.
You got to lower it.
A little bit.
Because he bought it from his dad, so he met the appraiser out there and said, dude, I'm telling you right now, this house ain't worth $450. You need to lower it. Here's the comp.
It wasn't. You just
came in at $412.
You just threw some random number up there. You're like, I want this. I'm like, it ain't worth that. I ran the
closing costs.
I ran
helped
the comps.
him with a remodel.
BS.
Got screwed on the price. Well, if you call the real estate guys,
some broken ass 702-310-6683 702-310-MOVE.
we can run the comps for you and at least give you, without you spending the $500 or $600 with your servicer or bank.
Yeah, we'll let you know if it's worth making the call.
We'll let you know if it's going to be close or not.
Right. And here's the thing. Even if they get the appraisal done and they're like, you're at 19% equity, they give you the option to pay that up to 20% to remove the mortgage insurance. So if you're close, if you're within $10,000, within $5,000, it's always worth it. Spend the $5,000 up front, or whatever, let's say you're at 19% equity, and get that $500 mortgage insurance removed for life.
Yeah.
Right? Even if the property changes in value.
Yeah, because they're not going to tell you.
They're not. They're never going to let you know. They love that extra $500 a month. You could have that house for 10
years, and if your payment has mortgage insurance in it, they're not going to reappraise your house and go, hey, congratulations.
Right. You could be at 80% equity right now and own your home for 20 years.
You could be at 50%
and still paying
equity, and you're still paying mortgage insurance.
Yeah, so if you have a conventional loan and you're just curious and want to know, give us a call. Let me help you out. Let me kind of guide you in the right direction and potentially save you hundreds of dollars a month.
If you bought your house anytime during COVID.
Anytime before 2022.
Yeah, if you bought your house anytime before 2022 and put minimum down, and you haven't did nothing since, you need to call us up. Let us help
if you're FHA, unfortunately, you can't get out of mortgage insurance unless you refi to conventional, and I'm 100% sure your rate's lower than the rates are now, so it's not going to be worth refining to conventional.
But sometimes you can just call the servicer. They might just eliminate it, right?
Not with FHA.
No?
No, you have to refi to conventional.
Oh, but
that's the problem. Yeah, so if you have a conventional down and you put 5% down, at this point, if you've owned since 2021,
how about VA?
Before,
you don't have that.
On a VA. You're not getting out of it as well.
You don't have mortgage insurance.
Oh, you don't
on
have
VA.
it. Yeah. But yeah, so only if you have a conventional loan is it going to be an option for you. It makes sense. But yeah, if you got one, give us a call. Let us help you out, save you a few $100 a month. Realistically, it's going to be $400 to $500 most likely.
Right.
So
most people don't know everything that the real estate guy does, but we're going to give you a brief little history on how the real estate guy helps people, and then we're going to be done. 702-310-6683 is our number. Obviously, we buy residential property. We help people sell residential property, and we help clients purchase residential property. If you're selling your house, we have a program where we give sellers a cash advance to help them if they're behind on their payments, if their house needs to be painted to get it sold.
Right. Need some repairs done.
We'll do that
get
up
the house
front.
into tippity top shape. Yeah. Get you top dollar.
Yeah, to help you out. So we'll give some cash advances to help out with that. We'll buy people's home if it's a distressed property, if you're a hoarder. And I say that because some people have a lot of stuff. Give us a call. We'll help you get the house, get rid of the house as well. Jacob, great show.
Yeah, fantastic. Some good info.
It didn't go as quick as I thought because maybe
you're tired, guys. You're
a little tired, but it's early.
Now I'm headed out to Inspirata. Go show some new builds out in Inspirata today.
Have fun up there.
Check out some of the KB homes, the landings.
I'm headed to Mount Charleston.
Ooh, nice. That'll be fun.
Get the cooler weather.
Yeah, it's probably in the 80s up there?
Yeah, about the 80s. Keone, thanks for being with us today. Ramon, great job with the mariachis. Great job with all of our producing skills that you have. Thank you, brother. Vegas, 310-6683. We're out.
Have a great weekend, everybody. Take care.